Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another video. Okay, well, to start off the spookiness, I don't know if you can see on my back wall here, there are two figures. We can see into the other dimension. Not everybody's going to see, you've got to train your eye, but this is what they show me. Two figures in black. Oh, they're moving around. They know they're being talked about. They are in another dimension, and they are moving a pram back and forward. That's because they think I'm their child that they look after and protect, and I have been a little bit annoyed with them again. It's just the way it goes. And so they often show me the child. Oh, they're holding the child up now, and then they put the child in the pram and rock it back and forth. Let me know if you see it right here. Also, check out the screen here, because you may be able to see people wandering around like here. There are loads of people standing there. Okay, this is what they show me. So if you're new here, this is how it goes. I will be distracted by what's going on around here, and I will point it out to you, because I physically see spirit. I can see somebody over there. What are you doing? Oh, they're dancing. I often see some party somewhere, and these people are dancing, very elegant. So anyway, welcome if you're new here. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to my members who have really supported me. Thank you very much. I considered having a membership on this channel. Well, there's only one actually, but you get the videos a bit earlier and without adverts, and you get extra videos as well. So check it out. Now we're going to do a reading as well, but I want to tell you a bit about the spookiness that's been going on around me. Now, I did a video on my channel to the stars because I separated the spooky stuff from the alien stuff I was getting, and I got asked to put it on there. But I'm going to talk about it a bit on here. It's about the Hatman, all the different versions of the Hatman, and what people were saying. I did some research, and you can check that out on Channel to the Stars. Now, one of the things that people are talking about, how people were seeing these figures with hats on, and we're talking about the nicer ones here, not the ones with glowing eyes and the MIB, government types that come in but look like aliens. Not them. We talk about them in the Hatman video, but I'm going to talk about, I see people in black suits, and they do look like 1940s, and they do look like they're out of a detective movie, as was said in the video. But they keep wearing these hats, fedoras, and I have been shown today my lot wearing the fedoras and hatmen. These people, if you think about the movie The Adjustment Bureau, there's even I talked about other programs in the Hatman video, but things like that. These people are the administrators, directors, angels of this planet, and they come in and they wander, they monitor, they check things are okay with the state of play in the world. That's why they're coming forward at the moment, because we need to talk about this world, the fabric of reality, where we come from, our origins. We've been talking a bit about that on the World Predictions channel, which is at Sarah Curran Ross 83 if you want to check that out. So somebody put a comment on, sorry I've forgotten your name and you might be on the other channel, but they put a comment on about how their husband has sadly passed. I'm so very sorry about that. But when this person was in the hospital, they saw one of these men come through the wall, dressed to the nines, okay, with the hat on, and he basically said to him, "You shouldn't be able to see me," but he could. And I'm showing all of these people, and they're making themselves known a bit more now. Well, the author who made this is who I see, so maybe somebody else, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I see rows and rows of them standing there in the other dimensions. They come through all the time. They are protectors. Oh, we've got a big UAP on the TV. I don't see the round. And then people inside of it. Check it out. We get a lot of that. And I just find it really interesting. When I first started seeing them, my guide, or who I called my guide, they've actually put me out today and a few times before, but they've actually put me, they asked me to wear this black jacket again, in a black suit like them, 1940s style, 1930s or even 20s I get, with the hat. It said, "You're one of us." Bloody hell. So interesting. And they're representative. All right, okay. Well, we'll do a reading on all this. And so I've been shown that, and I've been shown some other stuff as well. They were doing a lot of things about putting these spheres with information stuff through my head, and they come into about here, or sometimes they stay within my head. Information, I don't know what it is, some sort of energy. They take out the one from before, remove it, and put that in. It's bizarre. They remove the swords thing that I talk about, them removing the swords, like these big long swords that come out and they've got like a crucifix on. So I don't know if it's something to do with protection. Spell work is sent to me, they remove it, and I still have this big cross with Jesus on, revolving at the top of my head. I saw a lot of crosses today, actually. It showed me a lot of that. The dead are rising. That's what I keep getting. I see zombies. Yeah, zombies, and the dead are rising. I don't know what the heck that's all about, but we're going to go into it. But I have to tell you this bit. When I first started to notice these people, and I physically saw them. So I can see them black and white. I can see them outlines, and then I see them full on, full colour, full face, features, and it's one night I got up, I was still with my ex-husband, and I got up to go to the bathroom, and I came out, and there is this guy who made himself known to me, and two others standing there. Honestly, they look like they've been in a Prada shoot. They come with their suits on, with their long black coats and their Oxford shoes. Yeah. All right, you're showing me, are you? Yeah. Dressed to the night. Never had a hat on. I used to say occasional people have hats on, but today they made sure all the hats were on, and they kept raising them up to me in this other dimension. So very, very odd. But yeah, that's been going on. The other things I've been seeing with everything going on in the US and across the world with this totalitarianism and this oppression, this, oh my God, it's just awful. So, you know, my thoughts go out to you if you're suffering anything like that. And across the world as well. It's just so shocking. Some of the things I've been reading. I don't know. It's very odd. These people are coming through and they're trying to get messages all the time about where we are heading to. And I had a very stark message from the director of the Council of Light in the other video. But because of all this, they've been showing me various things. I see some things on it. Monsters, basically, again, underworld stuff. And I see Anubis there. There's some, I don't, what? Oh God, what's that? So, don't know. So this guy's dressed up like Saturday Night Fever, like John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever, but he's got an alien head, so I don't know what the heck that's about. And dancing. And they're referring me to The Mask, the movie. I don't know what that's about. That's odd. That's not what I was going to talk about, but I told you to distract me. It's a message. They come in very visual with me. I do hear them though as well, but oh my God, visual. That's just weird. So I've been saying a lot of aliens and then a lot of figures from history. And I have, sorry, got a frog in my throat. I have seen Hitler again. Oh, why would anyone say that? But they're trying to show me that that's the energy that's going across the world at the moment. It's coming out from World War II. Past is repeating, something is returning. Now, we had this ages ago and it keeps building up, something is returning. Very stark message from the director of the Council of Light, if you want to check that out. And yeah, so I've had all that go. And the other day I had a strange thing, because I keep seeing this guy around me. I may have mentioned him. Very tall, older, and he walks with his hands behind his back. And then he, if I'm suffering or I'm getting down or I'm frustrated or can't work something out, I get down about it. He just comes behind me and just does that on my shoulder to give me support. He's been doing this for years. And I don't know, I was watching Netflix and I came up with, you know, what you can watch. And I haven't forgotten you, I will say. And he, well, sorry, I'm getting confused. He distracted me. The worm creature. Yeah, he's all white and he looks like a worm, but he's humanoid. Another cryptid with a message, clearly. So, cryptid alien. Anyway, so this guy, so I look at Netflix and it said World War II in colour. And I said to my son, you know, I'd love to see a bit of that, because I want to see, I'd see all these army generals come. They come in full, you know, uniform. Some of them are in dress uniform, and they're soldiers from all over the world. I've seen the Coldstream Guards marching in their grey coats, ready to go off to war. Everything. It's bizarre. I know the Coldstream Guards, my grandfather's brother, one of the Keens, he was a Coldstream Guard. I never met him. I died before... yeah, I didn't meet any of my grandfather's brothers, actually. But anyway, they died. So, lost track again. Yeah, this guy. So, we'll have a look at it. And it starts doing all these battleships, you know, a sea battle. I said, that's what they've shown me. They've shown me the water for ages. Whatever is coming is going to come from the water. That's what I always get. And all these ships in a line and woo, woo. I said, it's really weird. And they showed you it. And it's the Battle of Midway. And what I said, that's it. I said, I want to see this guy. He's very tall. I said, but I was on a ship with him. I was astral plane. I've talked about this before. So at the back of this ship in World War II, and these guns going off, and I'm talking to this tall guy, talking away to him. He's giving me information, he's doing this, that, and the other. And my son went, could that be Nimitz? I was like, okay. So I had a look. And there he was, standing there, full, tall, uniform, everything. And he started to appear to me in the uniform. I get a lot of American soldiers. Eisenhower, he's showing me his picture as well. I've got Kennedy here again, President Kennedy, very angry with what's going on. Shocked. My legacy is broken. That's what he's just said to me. I don't know why these people come to me, but they do. So I pass on the message. And so this guy comes on and I don't know what the heck, but isn't it weird that I see all these UAPs and there's the stuff about aliens, and I'm getting a lot of information about that on my channels. And it's the Nimitz, the actual ship where they were seen, the gimbal and the whatever, yeah? So I found that amazing, yeah? Really amazing. So that's been happening to me. I'm trying to think of what else. Very strange creatures. Annoying stuff as usual. They're very bossy, overprotective. My stalking spirit has got worse. I was shown today though how I was protected because they put these ball things in. They're in my head, these spheres, and you know people have seen that. And I'm going to do some at the end of this video. Basically, these this veil that's over me. There's like these prongs with it, and it's all over me, and they basically put that back. Now my stalking spirit keeps joking on he can lift the veil. Well, he can't get in, but he's definitely tried to get around me, and they put all this stuff around me. I know what's going on, but the other thing I see that's kind of weird is there's like, I don't know if it's an insecticide or whatever it is, but this huge thing above me, and it's over me, and it's like a dome. That, first of all, is like, what it really looks like is a person in a black suit on stilts would fall and over me like that. Honestly, some of the things I say, over the hills and far away, and I want to run sometimes, I'll be honest. And I've seen this before, and I just, what is that? And I try not to think about it. It's some sort of protection. This person will then go upside down and hang above me. So I've got this big cross, I've got this guy, and I've got what looks like another dome thing on. And it... Sorry, there's a face appeared in that picture. So, this is what they do, they try to come through. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of what I was going to tell you next. So, and it reminds me of what I've got in previous videos on my World Predictions channel in the past, about how everybody are looking down at this dome. And then it's like, I'm in this dome. That's all I can say to you. I don't know how it works. I'm in a few places at once. That's all I know. And I've talked about that before as well. And they are really pushing the messages at me. I've had to change my other channel, Pure Angelic, to get more world channeled messages. I'm actually getting people coming forward. I'm still getting a message for you if you're interested in that, but there's a lot more world. So I'm going to be changing the name to World Channeled Messages. So that's going, so check the latest one out. There's there's 3 actually that you might want to check out. I'll put them on the end screen, but check out the channel. If it hasn't changed, I'm going to change it to at World Channeled Messages Tarot, possibly. I'll put the link in the description. It was Pure Angelic Tarot. So, all of that's going on. And then, I'm trying to think. Then they showed me this big eye, and then going through the eye, like they travel in these spheres. And it was like they're all blood cells, but there weren't. There were these bubbles with people in these little spheres. And it's just, it's very odd. Very, very odd. And then they came out of this eye. So that tells me it's some sort of portal. Correct. Yeah, there's a sphere here. It's like here, and then there are people. And they're walking around here. Somebody's walking around there. I don't know if you can see them. Thank you. Oh, they've sat down. Right, they've got paws. Oh, they're walking with crutches. Why are you walking with crutches? Oh, why? Oh, that's the cat upstairs if you hear him that. Right, I've got a woman walking around there. Oh no, that's somebody with a baby. Oh, I'm doing it again. Sorry to God, they're trying to wind me up sometime. But anyway, so there's a lot going on there. But the messages are coming thick and fast. They're talking about the Ark of the Covenant. Covenant. Things like that, and about the origins of creation in it. So let's have a go and let's see. Where do you want me to go? Here. All right. Okay. Then I will do some spirit faces. Now remember, when you say that, you're not supposed to be saying me. You're looking at what's around me. So I used to get people say, I can't see you. You're not meant to see me properly. You're meant to see, look at the action that's going around. You can train, I've got a few of them. You can train yourself to see by watching the videos and just keeping your mind open. That's all you have to do. Okay, and you'll be shown what you need to be shown. Okay, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like and share. And yeah, let's get these messages out. Check out the other channels as well. And consider being a member. Thanks. Okay, so we have 5 of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away with something here. Pulling the wool over your eyes. Ooh, yeah, this is about the creation thing. I mean, I keep seeing them and it's almost like they're banging on a window as if we're encased in somewhere. And there are all these windows that they can look out on the other side through. It's like, you know, no, yeah, thank you. They showed me the bill I've been watching in the morning again. And, you know, those two-way mirrors in a police station when they're interviewing a suspect. It's like that, okay? Somebody's trying to pull a wool over your eye, stealing something. There's been an insistence to reveal the truth, and governments have been blocking them. Key figures have been blocking them. Okay, yeah, and keeping us in a state of, oh, that's not focus on, state of illusion. There you go. It's because I've got on cinematic mode again. They're trying to show us. Yeah, again, 7 of Swords. Being sneaky, hiding the truth, hiding all the books, the tablets of creation, so they can keep us like in a vault somewhere. I've talked about the Ark of the Covenant being in Iran, under buried deep. That's what I'm. Hang on a minute, that's not it. Where's the? And then something about the Gobi Desert. I'm seeing a lot of Masai Mara warriors as well. There's some information. I don't know if the tablets or there's lots of information. I'm getting Gobi Desert. I'm seeing Masai warriors. I saw Amazonian women before they come in. They're great. And my other guide who comes in all dressed in orange, who stands on the canyon, a warrior with a staff. So I don't know. There are many different pieces of information put in different places. Grand Canyon, something like that. Oh, I'm not sure where that bit is, but there are different places, and these all the information, they need to be brought back together. But there is a lot in the Ark of Covenant that explains a lot for all nations, for all people. And if you want to know more about that and what I got, check out the World Predictions video. So we have King of Wands. Now, are we getting a message about being the merciless again? Mr. O. Strength and courage. 9 of Pentacles, operating alone. Something coming from the past. Every time I see that card, something coming from the past. Children. Now, I did see earlier today somebody holding a little girl and a little boy in their arms. So this is 6 of Cups. So this is something from the past, something being given, returned. This something returning. building a new future, I heard. Two of Wands. I think I've got the world on here. Viewing the world, waiting for the right time to strike. Oh my God. Yeah, something is building. Something is gaining momentum, building momentum. The world must be seen in a different form, I'm hearing. Okay, let's have a look at these, see what we get. Alien fleet. 1946 hours. Something happened with alien fleet. Navy. Losing side. Scandal. On the water. I wonder if we're going to see some more UAPs here. They keep talking about this alien fleet, that it's almost like they're up there and they come in and out, in and out. There's definitely something that's scandal in the water. The losing side. 6 hours. Well, this is all a little bit cryptic, isn't it? Mr. O leading the charge. I work alone. I keep getting that message because the Nine of Pentacles is being alone, independent. I work alone. I do not need the recommendations of others. I will build a new future. And spread my word across the world. A greatness returning from the past. This is from Mr. O. I am guided by my own intuition. Very arrogant, but there you go. That is incorrect, I'm being told. As in his the way he perceives things is wrong. He's not working alone, he's manipulated. Not to make excuses for him, but something happening. We've got 1940s Navy, water. Is a scandal coming out about that? The losing side. I'm not sure what's happening there. Let's try and get some other cards. Okay, we've got a judgment. Some judgment, a scandalous judgment about the Navy that dates back to the 1940s. Oh, okay. Is this correct? Maybe, I've got my noise neighbours in there. This may have something to do with not allowing certain people into the Navy. Something about changing the rules in the 1940s. A naval commander struck off. A general struck off. Something to do with 1940s, changing the rules. No, bringing back something from the 1940s that caused a scandal to do with the Navy. We've got water as to who gets to serve in the Navy. Certain criteria have to be satisfied now. He, she, they disbanded. Oh, God. No more predictions, please. Can we have... I suppose I can't control the message. a judgment. It will be challenged in the courts and blocked, but that's what he's trying to bring in. Alien fleet. They see regularly members of this alien fleet flying by. A technology bias. World War II. God. Right. This is sort of... I'm going to try and... Captured by aliens, I got there. Confront. Captured by aliens. This is hybridization, messing with stem cells here on the planet, and hybridization going against nature. That's what I'm hearing. There's going to be scandal about that. I don't know. A satellite's picking... I don't know if these are hybrid humans that are coming back, that are... There's something about technology taking away the God factor or their connection to the divine. Technology bias. Or somebody saying that, I don't know. Confronting... captured by aliens. There's hybridization going on with stem cells. And there's... seeing an alien fleet on satellite. Oh my God. Reptilian. Reptilians are doing hybridization. There's a few of them doing it, to be honest. But we are messing on this planet as well. Okay. I'm not going to go too much into that because I've already talked about it on my other channel. So there's something going on. It's going to be more seen. Okay. Why is Kennedy angry? Can you tell me anything about that? A bit more. Page of Swords, watching, analysing everything. And the sweeping change, wanting to bring in sweeping change, cut away that is what is no longer needed. Bringing in a tower. Removal. Disgraceful, I heard. The moon, confusion, lies. Separating man from man, woman from woman. Creating confusion and division within a whole. All for the sake of his coins, I heard. Their words, not mine. Strategy. It's his, for him. Building a monument to himself. Narcissist. Does not like him at all. Mr. O. We don't say his name out here. Emperor. Ming the Merciless. In two minds. The Emperor. Now, the Emperor can stand for institution. Somebody in two minds. Division. I see this as division. Division within the party, division within the Republic Party. Resting. Something being brought to a halt and rest. The King of Wands. Disruption. Dividing a whole. King of Wands. That's what he... Removal from power. The end of something. A new leader coming in. End of something. There is somebody new. And I keep seeing Kamala Harris, or however you say her name, coming in from the wings. A scandal, a shock election. Too many executive orders going through that will be blocked. Okay. Why is this turned political? I wanted it to be, but that's what they want. They want to talk about it. Something being rejected. 5 being rejected. Removal of key figures. I've got that in my thing. And this is around the world as well, the removal of certain people from power. The unaliving of certain key figures around the world at some point. Key figures. I I know one in particular, but I don't believe in saying things like that. So, Middle East, definitely something going on there, but I don't want to go into that. Okay, so we have summer. 1930s. Call from the past. Climate change. Help me. Right, 1 second, my son's about to come in, I'll come back. Okay, sorry about that. So we have summer, Trump, where were we? 1930s, call from the past, help me, and climate change. Right, okay. So there's some sort of message. This is a warning about the 1930s and the rhetoric in the 1930s, perpetuating it. One day, messenger. It's like, remember what went on. Remember the oppression. Remember everything that came out. A magician. Help me. I don't understand this. The return, a Akashic record. Right, basically, this is confirming to me that they believe that what's going on in there is 1930s stuff. From a monster from World War II that started this in the 1930s. And he's being warned. They're all being warned across the world. Somebody's coming really strong over there about what's going on and where it's going to lead. And this needs to be stopped. Merlin, alien base. I don't know if somebody's going to find something about an alien base. Now, Merlin can be a Merlin helicopter here. We have him as the magician in the other. Alter ego of Merlin. I don't understand this. Tomorrow. Angela. Now, I say Angela as a weapon system or AI or somebody who is the messenger from the 1930s. Remember, help me. Help me stop this. There'll be somebody in his family or somebody will lead his family, something like that from the past, calling from the 1930s, somebody in the family tree. I don't know, but I haven't had that before with this name, so that's interesting. This is a pivot point. You keep going down this road, you're going to take us to World War III. Confirmation. Okay, I think we'll leave that there. And this is from Metatron. Okay, Archangel Metatron. So basically, this is this climate change, this climate of thought change is just skyrocketing us towards disaster, quite frankly. And that's their message. I feel very strongly about it anyway, but you're hearing their message, not mine. Okay, so somebody out there thinking that. No, because I didn't want to talk about any of this on here. This is my spooky channel. But anyway, that's what's happening at the moment. So I'm going to stop it here and I'm going to do some spirit faces and let's see what spooky stuff I can say, because it's a spooky channel. That's what it's meant to be. All right, please subscribe if you haven't already. You know, I'm doing this now because I know not everybody likes to watch it, but try and see what you can see. Those people are still there. And yeah, check it out. What else do I want to say? Please subscribe if you haven't already. If I've said that, I'm sorry. I'm doing so many videos and things at the moment. And yeah, share. Please consider being a member. I'll be doing a members video very soon. I often do extra spooky bits on there. And yeah, check out the other channels. But try and watch the spirit faces as well. And remember, there's a reason you can't see me. You're supposed to be looking at what's going on around me. I'm in dim light deliberately. Okay. All right, then see you in a moment for that. Okay, let's see what you can see. I'm going to try and show you the window in a moment. You may see some activity there as well. Okay, I want to see more of this cloak over me. But I'm seeing images projected over here. You may see people across my face walking around. Seeing a horse there. I'm seeing, what is that? People, horses, people on horseback in a field. It's like they're projecting the image across here. Let me see different people, alien beings. I have to keep moving my hand, I'm afraid. Sorry, it aches. Sometimes it takes them a while to start come through, but there we go. It's a guy with glasses. A bit closer. Love to see the director of the Council of Light. That would be good. You're all here. Cute. Sorry, I'm trying to look and see what's going on in the mirror. Let's see what's behind me. There's somebody very tall, black suit standing behind me. I don't know if you can see him. The side here. My stomach's rumbling, sorry. Right, it's a big UAP come up behind me. There are people scurrying across inside it. That's bizarre. You can see something here. Let's see if we can see anything out the window there. Oh, that's fine. That's how noisy it is in here, unfortunately, up there. Sorry about that. It's like from walk up there. Bless him. Somebody in a uniform. I can see their lapel here. Speaking to somebody here, this spirit that stalks around me. I'm going to come a bit closer, see what we get. Something going on here. Oh, there was UAPs moving around. Yeah, here. talking. General, I can see this little. Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see the shadowy bit? Somebody walking here. Taking control of me a little bit. I just heard the name Bathsheba. Yeah. Just heard we all with you. Do not fear. Then I heard in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord, amen. Which is oh, it's kind of scary. I haven't seen that before. Different faces, certain faces. Things gone very blue and fuzzy around me. Thank you. Oh, eyes trying out. Oh God, something moved over there. I can see somebody walking around and they're all watching them. Tries to block communication between me and my guides. Next, see my guide. That's not him. Somebody's right across me on this side. On the other side now. You can see little bits of like white and graphs sort of stuff, and it's bizarre. I don't know how to explain it to you. I just all these little bits, not just faces. hand there. Quite on my forehead. The reality of truth must be seen. I can hear a load of people talking somewhere. I can hear my son in the kitchen, but I can hear a load of people talking. See that? There's the cross. Right here. Oh, that's outside, but I could hear. She is veiled, she cannot be harmed. Jesus Christ protects. Thank you. Okay, they're asking me to stop there. What I'm going to do is see what we get in the mirror for 2 minutes. Okay. 1 moment. A lot of people form that there, all the people standing. I don't know if you can see them. How is that happening? They're all standing in lines. Up here. They're all looking. There's a guy in American uniform, right? I'm trying to show you. Yeah. Oh, it's gone now. You can see him there, around there. Oh, that's wild. Then you get people coming in closer, trying to get over the top of them. Look at all these people. Creepy out, sorry. I have to be very vigilant in that. More people coming in there. And we've got somebody huge over the top of them, even my stalking spirit, I think. Trying to make me put himself in. Got somebody else there. Glasses. You wearing your hats? No, these are the spirits, I say, the military and stuff like that. My stomach's sorry. The Three Stooges, I think they are, with the stalking spirit at the back there. Oh, people standing there now. They're all in my room. Somehow. Some of them are in the mirror. What's he doing with his teeth? Oh, I don't like that. I'm going over there. They like to form on the dust. I cannot get rid of that dust. Look at all these people. I don't know what that is trying to form over the front and top of all of them. It's a little bit scary. There he is with the ring. Look. Oh, go away. Half it. I'm being asked to stop it there, but you can see all these military people at the bottom. Somebody coming out the side there. Yeah, I've got my cat as well out the back there. See, I can't get in any further. I'll try and get. Okay. That looks like something weird at the top there. Oh. He's probably trying to frighten me again. Doesn't work though. Oh, there's one coming out the bottom quite clearly. Small. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this. Or something out of it anyway. And I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share. Take care of yourselves.